Good afternoon. No voice, all are sleeping. I think you had good food. Good food. Enjoyed Manipal food. Good afternoon. Perfect. Welcome to Manipal. When today you are admitted to Manipal, you need not explain much to your colleagues, your friends, your family friends. You just say that I am admitted to Manipal. That is more than enough. So, Manipal is a global brand for higher education and healthcare education, and especially a healthcare within India and abroad. As you already know, our founder, Tonse Madhava Anantapai, who started his journey during British era, immediately after graduating from Stanley Medical College, as per his mother's wish, decided to serve the society. Rest is history. We repeat it everywhere because we are here because of that great soul. At that age, very young age, a tender age like you, one man converted a barren hill into an education town. That is how visionaries are born. And his legacy is continued by his family and his son, second son, Dr. Ramdas Yampai, who is the Chancellor of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, who is responsible for taking Manipal out of Manipal. So his father, what he started here, is responsible for taking it out within India and abroad. And his son, Dr. Ranjan Arpai, a president of MAHE Trust, currently in charge of this bandwagon Manipal. So this is just a history for you. Imagine a situation when Britishers were ruling us. That is important. Today we are fighting everywhere, correct? We want that, we want this, we want democracy. Sometimes I feel some nonsense are also happening. Sometimes I personally feel when I am really irritated, British rule was better. The reason is freedom always comes with responsibility. Same freedom will be available to you from your parents when you are in Manipal. You all joined undergraduate program. Your age may be 17 or 18. First time you are out of your home, your comfort zone, and you are in a different territory. And this age is an age where you want to do everything possible. And your parents are with you to support you. So today, they are more happy than you because getting an undergraduate seat in MAHE and studying in such a globally known brand was their dream. And then it became your dream. They supported you. So during your time in Manipal, you make best use of all the opportunities. I always say that, what is Manipal? I say Manipal is a platform. Manipal is a platform for everybody who have dreams. It is not only student, it's a people like us who are faculty members. It's a dream, where we want to be, what we want to achieve. Similarly for you, you have great alumni who are supporting you. They are done wonderfully well for past 40 years. Most of you may be finding it difficult to reach Manipal now. Imagine what was the situation when Dr. Pai started this journey. Those who came from airport, you passed some 5-6 rivers. Those rivers, there were no bridges during those days. The national highway is built in 1965 onwards. Imagine when journey started. Our founder started Syndicate Bank. Most of you may know. Currently it is now merged with Canara Bank. Here in 1925. That is how the legacy is built, and you know, beneficiaries of all these things. Manipal is a comprehensive university. You please note that. You have admitted into Vaksha, but opportunities across the campus. If you want to collaborate and build a network with anybody, you need not go anywhere outside this 3 kilometer radius. Within 3 kilometer radius, what you want is available to you. Make best use of it, you will do wonders. Right? And especially, the hotel management school, especially Vaksha, not only hotel management, Vaksha, which was started with collaboration with ITC. 86 it started, 87 collaboration started. And from that day till now, today we are talking about experiential learning. Experiential learning is a jargon now in national education policy also. Correct? But all this was incorporated within Vaksha from the day one. Vaksha's association with ITC has given it a different edge compared to any other institution, hospitality institutions in this country. We started with industry, and that relation is growing strong and strong day by day. And we have a good hotel here, a Fortune in Valley View, where you all will have opportunity to learn what you want to learn. This is Manipal for you, okay? Make best use of all the opportunities, and a special message to parents. Your child is now grown up. Am I right or wrong? Or you have still doubt? Please leave them. Please leave them. Let them explore whatever they want to do in their life. Manipal gives opportunities. But as a parent, as an Indian parent especially, because in India, parents are more responsible. The reason is they are the people who pay tuition fees to the institution. Correct? When we compare with other countries, especially developed country, there they get sponsored themselves. But here parents are sponsoring till they finish PhD also. That is the tradition of India, and they are equally responsible. Enjoy your freedom, but don't forget why you are here. Enjoy your freedom, but don't forget your dream. The time, if you are losing it, then you have lost it forever. It is better, value of time. Your parents have done their best. They have chosen the best college. How to make best of it is in your hand. Same, person who is sitting in your class after 10 years, 20 years may become some big, businessman or an industrialist. We don't know. But the other student sitting in the same bench may not do anything. That means opportunities are same. How best you will make use of it, it depends on you. Manipal is a beautiful place for this generation. Opportunities are plenty. Be careful about your plans, dreams, decisions. Choose wisely. Parents, they are independent, but you be vigilant. I don't say you don't do policing, but be vigilant. It's very, very important. And this is the age where they are bound to make certain mistakes. And I always say we must allow them to make certain mistakes because they learn from it. If you handhold them too much, they will not be able to do anything. At the same time, be a guiding force, be a good friend, and tell them what is okay, what is not okay. It's very, very important. Rest, you trust on the Manipal brand. Be in touch with faculty. Observe them academically how they are doing. It's very, very important. Encourage them to explore and do whatever they want, but without compromising academics. Congratulations to each one of you who has taken admission today. Rest assured, you will reach your destination with Manipal as a platform. We have a wonderful faculty led by Professor Jairam. He has experience of both academic as well as industry. One of the finest orator. I always love his way of, explaining the things. you will be led by right faculty. Don't worry, okay? But don't forget that it is your life. Make best out of it. Welcome to Manipal. Thank you for choosing Manipal.